You know, I gotta say, this is weird.
That I live here.
It just makes me sad seeing Saz on screen and being like, we can't
were
play as
always
him
taught
anymore.
that
And he
someday
doesn't say enough.
be attacked by the demons of Cocoon. And look at us now, waltzing back into Eba, with the very people we were chosen to take up arms against.
Yeah, back then we never would have helped you guys.
Well, right. Back then is when
I'm
you
incredibly
first
racist.
so.
Right. We already talked a bit about that. Huh.
A little bit.
You kind of got my son essentially killed.
When me and Fang joined the battle against Cocoon,
Centuries.
That's after that was
during
They-
the fight,
fulfilled that
I
purpose.
became Ragnarok
Yeah.
Wait, what?
and cracked Cocoon's shell.
What?
That's
Hmm?
How old are these
It must have
people?
been hard on you going through that.
They were crystal
The
for a long
memories.
time.
Oh, right.
They're all pretty fuzzy.
Cocoon's version of the War of Transgression must have been built up around what you two did.
I didn't do anything. I just got turned to crystal, and I can't even remember why that happened. Don't even have the memories to show for it.
Whereas Vanille remembers everything.
It's all my fault. So many people died because of me.
Hey, Lightning! How are you doing?
Nod.
I am in this cutscene. There's snow!
Lightning got a line.
Yeah, Snow didn't even get that.
He got the back of his head.
Hope was in there as well, wasn't he? Or was he?
Yeah, Hope said a thing at the start.
Oh,
Right at the start.
Did he?
I think he did.
Oh, hey.
He was at least the camera focus at the front at the start. I think he might have even had the first line.
Oh, right.
But I might be wrong, and he didn't say anything, and it just cut to Vanilla and
Yeah.
Fang talking with Saz, and then Lightning showed up, and then Snow was there also.
I'm quite liking these little cutscenes, but maybe that's because I didn't know much about what was happening.
You know, like
so-
I'm genuinely enjoying these little
Oh,
cutscenes.
yeah,
I
it's a
think they're
waypoint.
excellent. Like I
Well,
genuinely,
we haven't activated yet.
I genuinely think that slaying the Munchkin Maestro, really?
The very creature which brought devastation upon the home I left behind with his fat beats.
That damn drum and bass, and it's doom doom doom. How are you supposed to sleep with that? I mean, God. And now to think I'm gonna lose my life just because a couple of people like blasting stuff out of their car at 11 p.m. when I'm trying to sleep. I don't care that the music was turned down by the time it was like 1 a.m. By that point, I was only getting 5 hours sleep before
Oh,
work.
hey, the pink star's way back over there.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
go
we
back
already
over
killed the
there.
maestro, and now we have to go kill him again.
Yep,
There's
he
only-
will have respawned by now.
It's like the ecto pudding, in that there's only one.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's gonna be that.
Yeah.
No, this isn't it. There's one here, but this isn't the one we've got to kill.
Oh, good. But we do have to kill him because he's in the way.
Yeah.
Somehow that was preemptive.
He went up behind him and hit
None
him.
of them noticed
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Like that time it was very much a preemptive strike.
They either don't notice or notice and run away. They're
Yeah.
like these enemies.
So they noticed us before and didn't follow because they have a leader.
Yeah, the leader stops them from running.
Just like in real war.
Yep. Eat this. Oh yeah, she does turn it into a chain. Sorry, I've never seen it. I've always been looking away when you've done a big attack chain.
She missed!
That happens.
Yeah.
Throw another munchkin on the Barbie.
Let's have a can of Foster's. Just sit around all day, achieving nothing and looking
This
beautiful.
game does a lot of the things that the Grandia games do to make being in pseudo real-time actually matter, but it doesn't really do anything to let you use them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, things do have area of effects and things can move out of the way. You have no control over where you are on the field, which is, I think I was saying earlier, was really annoying when things were going specifically for our leader character. It would be really handy to be able to get the leader character to move away.
we still on Namek?
Yes. We will be for a long time to come.
Okay.
We have only found like one of the Dragon Balls.
Why are they called Munchkins? What does Munchkin mean? I don't know what the word means.
Little people.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Isn't it the little people from the village at the beginning of the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, but Munchkins are other things as well.
Yeah, I know, but I think they are based on like
There was just
traditional
one star.
little people called Munchkins.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
The other term,
Would it
the
be-
other way
would it
that you
be like
might have
if they-
heard it is that it's nerd slang for people who are way too focused on like numbers in an RPG, like
So-
a tabletop RPG.
So Barry Douglas would be a Munchkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I see.
And now we get boss music for one of these fights, which is totally undeserving of it.
Yeah.
You could do nothing, and the two characters would do the same.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true.
Because you'd have to change their paradigms every now and then.
Yeah, but I am in as much control over the entire party as has ever mattered in the final match.
Yeah.
I always played with the AI turned on when I was doing Mystic Quest. So I'm going to keep reminding people I played that game.
You played Mystic Quest.
Yeah, because it's A, the only one I've played, and B, probably, hopefully insulting to people that it's the only one I've played.
Yeah.
I think it was actually the first one to come out here and it didn't even have Final Fantasy in the name.
I did, I'm sure.
Like, it was released as just Mystic Quest.
I didn't know it was a Final Fantasy game for quite a while.
So that, yeah.
No one
that's
here knew
probably
what a
true.
Final Fantasy game was because it was the first one that came out.
Yeah.
So what was the first proper one we got then?
Just
7.
another
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
I played it
Which
after
also
7.
happened to be the one that where they decided America should have the numbers line up.
Yeah.
I played it
Because
after
obviously
7.
America got 1, 4 and 6.
As
and
1, 2, and 3. And
yeah.
the version of 4 they got was the easy version.
Right. I see.
Which affects the numbering.
Yeah,
Because it's 3.1 if it's easy.
yeah. That was
In
4.
Japan known as Final Fantasy 4 Easy Type.
Yeah.
So,
That was the one with Cecil.
but in that one you only ever had one partner at a time and you could turn AI on for them. And that was great because then they
That
did
one
everything
being
for
Mystic
you.
Oh, Mystic Quest.
Mystic
right,
Quest,
okay,
yeah.
sorry. Now I'm getting confused as to what.
And they...
4 had a 5-character party. And did the thing that I like where you aren't actually in control of your own party, it's what the game's decided to give you.
Yeah.
Right. I see, so you don't have to pick the party out of people. Does it? In that case you'll probably hate Chrono Cross.
Where you have a choice
Where
of
there
700
are like 40
people.
characters in the game and none of them matter.
Yeah. But they all get dialogue.
Actually, they don't.
Really?
They technically all get dialogue, but a lot of it is generic lines of dialogue. With the game has a
Oh, it adds
system
their speech
that
impediment
adds
to it. Yeah.
their like it's
Their
not
typing
even
quirk,
it's not
yeah.
even separately written dialogue. There's
Yeah.
actually a system that alters
Yeah.
set dialogue
Yeah,
in
Because they-
software.
because they
in
all
real
have
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they all have their dumb quirk thing, and so like it'll add Date Bio on the end of party leader Naruto's.
And it'll
Thing.
add Comet Kupo at the end of the World Party Leader Noogles.
Yeah,
Something like that. I don't know. Insert a joke about the
things that say the same thing a lot.
Only that is exactly what it is in the Japanese version,
Yeah.
and they had to get like the localization team actually had to write a script for the English version to do more complicated things. than
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because the Japanese it would have just been here is the thing they say at the end.
In they had to change the name from Chrono with a H to of the character to Chrono without it in our
Really?
language to save on space, didn't they?
Really?
Yeah.
Hilarious. I didn't notice.
They did.
I think this is really, like, it's entertaining to me at least, is two people, I won't lump what he had in with us, who don't know a lot about video games talking about video games.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think this is quite chill. I
Yeah,
like it.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted from the videos, viewer. Fuck you.
The viewers are loving it.
Yeah, I'm sure. if they're still watching it here, then we're doing
Yeah.
something right.
Exactly.
Chrono Cross, by the way, is another one that never came out here, so I never played it.
Oh, right.
I only know it because of watching the first half of the LP.
I only know it because of Americans. I forget that our country
Fight me!
Please, we just want to pick up the ball. And there were two apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, there was another one
Way off in the distance.
flying around in the sky.
Yeah.
And they're the same fight, apparently, in the arbitrary way that this game decides that.
Yeah. Woo! Don't want to lose, do you?
That's a
Idiot.
question.
It keeps powerful magic attacks, apparently.
That is, it's big and it's bad. That's all you need to know. The ability to check a thing for all of its stats doesn't seem that useful when all it tells you is it's got magic.
It gradually,
Yeah, basically.
tells, as you find things out from stuff happening.
Yeah,
tells
it's
it.
actually quite cool. It's
Or
your
you
characters
can use
learn.
Libra to fill it in.
Yeah, Libra obviously learns everything about it.
No, not everything.
Oh, really?
Sometimes you have to use Libra multiple times.
Oh,
Libra, using a Libra scope, the item will give you everything on every.
Ah, I
enemy in
see.
the
That
battle.
was what I was getting confused with. But yeah, like, basically, it's quite clever
If you
that it
notice-
learns. So if you hit it with a physical attack and it doesn't take a lot of damage, you learn that it's
That's pretty cool.
And the AI pays attention to what you know.
yeah. So like, you won't ever have your party casting a spell that heals a thing because they will know that it heals a thing and they won't cast that spell.
That is.
And
So-
we were kind of weirded out when that wasn't happening in Vesperia.
Yeah, we were playing Vesperia and one of our party members was casting like a water spell on a thing that absorbed water.
Wow.
It was really annoying. There's a ball behind you. You know, the ball that we were trying to get.
Yeah.
I thought we already picked it up or something.
It was on the floor while you were looking at it, I think.
I have no idea what that was.
Where's the
A nugget of
thing
peas.
pointing at? Why is it over there? I'm confused, but I'm gonna go and talk to that Seath Stone.
Yeah.
It seems to just keep pointing me at random cutscenes,
Yeah.
What?
locations of which have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. I don't think that I don't think there are even like things to do in an order though, are they? Is it just that there's a place that you can have a cutscene and so it
The
will
thing is,
label
we've
it?
been through that place before, I think,
Why are we here now fighting these things?
because there's a Seath Stone and I want to
Yeah.
talk to it.
I mean, like, why? Like, if the game said, okay, now you're in ruins here, and now you're fighting.
The transition was pretty good.
It was like there are some ruins in the place.
Yeah, like it didn't feel too bad. It's not like we are suddenly in Lightning World.
Fighting mutant things
Yeah.
from somewhere. Magic.
It's
magic.
not like earlier in the game where
It would jump. It
Yeah.
would sort of cut away, and when it cut back, they were in Metal World.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what these things are.
these are Seath.
Yeah, these are actually one of the things that you turn into.
I thought
When-
everyone turned into the same kind of sea.
Do you not
No.
remember the entire dungeon full of Seath from the very beginning of the game?
I do, and they all look the same.
Some of them were
Oh, there were
zombie.
several different types of enemies there.
They were like wraiths,
And they were all
ghouls.
Seath.
Yeah.
That explains it then. I didn't realise they were all seas.
Yeah, they were.
Then of course, Sid became one of those, didn't he?
No, Sid fulfilled, he became
actually-
Crystal.
Yeah, he just had magic powers somehow.
Like, yeah, that was odd. It was like he was half Seath when we were fighting him.
And then
Yeah.
half the crystal. And he had wings. Because in Final Fantasy bosses have wings.
Basically, he took the serum from a Resident Evil game because he was about to be a boss fight, just like any Resident Evil boss does.
What?
Echo!
Who was talking then? I
These
assume
things have a lot
Right.
of health, but not much danger.
Yeah, so they're just irritating.
Fight hundreds of them.
I like that Fang and Lightning both sort of posed there by mistake.
I like that we're getting a thing juggled by two people.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
It's still weird to me that a few hours ago, earlier today, when we were trying and failing with Snow and the Good Party, that will be days for people watching this.
Yeah.
Not as many as it would have been.
Yeah, it wouldn't be months, but it will still be days, even
Yeah.
weeks. Well, a week. 2 weeks, tops. It was many hours ago.
Even for small gaps, they do these massive jumps.
Yeah.
I love it. I really like that, actually.
Really? Did
Yeah.
you really need to attack like that? Really? Also, I wasn't saying really to you.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you
You
were
say
correct.
really because this flying thing's attacked by breakdancing in the sky.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying really because it looked like we'd gotten past it.
It was sort of both. It was sort of like, why are you even attacking it?
Don't get predictable.
Because they're there to attack it.
I guess so.
This is actually like the last one, but with one less of the ground
Yeah.
things.
Eat this. Follow my lead.
The next summon enemy is a
Like,
problem. We should
the
use
pointless
Microscope.
fights have acquired a point, but the point is grinding, and that's horrible.
What were you saying, H1?
The next time we find an enemy that we have difficulty with, we should try Libra and see if it tells us what to do. Like, maybe there's something really obvious.
I'd really like to Librascope something, and all that comes up is a flashing sign that says run. Do not get attacked by this.
You mean that giant turtle?
Yes.
Tortoise, because it's on land.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll say something like, use arrow, and arrow kills it instantly.
It'll do... It'll give you a bullet-pointed list that ends up with, like, kiss your ass goodbye.
Deals good magical damage, deals good physical damage. Kiss your ass goodbye. Get out of town. Those aren't words. None of the words on the screen are words.
The pillager bituitous. That's some bituitous use of dumb names.
He was at the Pedraean Archaeopolis in Yaschus Massive. He's class C. He's class half, but most of a square. That's the Square Enix fault.
It is. They're sort of allowed to use it in their own games, I think. Oh, what?
This is from the opening cutscene, I think.
Jiggle woe.
This is where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, why did it do that little pan?
The data log got updated. That's why. Maybe.
Like, I just don't see why it did that little panoramic.
Show us the... And also, is that enough CP to be worth doing things?
Who knows? Who
This
knows?
put CP. That's quite a lot. Yeah. SAS has got so many digits.
Yeah, but we're not doing those until
The end of the game.
yeah.
End of the game. You can get everything with it.
Until either, we decide to use them again for some reason. Or the number maxes out.
Oh god, if
Yeah.
it maxes out.
It'll max out at 999999. You can tell because that's as much space as there is.
Yeah. I hate that it's unlikely that we'll play as the others again. I hate that.
Yeah.
I
We're only
detest that.
We're only halfway through the game, and half the cast is closed off to you.
Yeah.
I expect at some point we'll get split up again.
I don't think we will. I think now it's been established now that like you are in control.
Oh, I don't.
Don't quote me on that, but
Yeah.
it seems like we've got to the point where they won't split
I
up.
want to believe you. I want to believe.
I wanna believe.
I gotta believe. Parappa the Rapper, that was a game.
Unlike this,
Yes.
it's not.
But it very much was.
I wish I was playing a game. I wish Watiab was playing a game.
I wish games exist. Wait.
There's ball.
I have a good game. I have an idea. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Right now.
That's not a game.
Forklift.
Okay.
What is he?
1, 2, 3. It's on 3, go!
We've already got... Stop rules lawyering me, man.
Okay, we'll do it on 3 then, ready?
Do you have a strategy guy?
Alright, we'll do it on 3,
All
okay.
right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
First of
well
all,
done.
it was paper, and
Yeah.
then H-bomb won with rock.
And
Scissors,
scissors.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that maybe wasn't a particularly good audio.
I think it's clear what happened from how we reacted.
Yeah, the fact that nothing
Come
was said.
down!
the
I
first
need
time.
to fight you. If this is where it is, that's not where it is. Oh, it's over there apparently.
1, 2, 3. Bloody hell, you're not supposed to
Oh,
join in.
no!
What are you doing?
Now how are we gonna
It's
work
all
out who
over.
wins?
Now you're writing an impromptu radio drama and not acting out anything.
It's a recolor!
Making a big deal out of this one.
It's a flying enemy and they're hard to get to.
We've actually fought a thing that this is a recolor of as a mark before, but this one is making a deal out of.
We
Yeah.
even gave it a glowy effect when the battle started. I have a strange feeling that this dude is going to be horrible. And he has the same... Oh no, that was the name of the crust, so... Of course. Gratuitous.
I love that his
You
name is
have a Suna,
Gratuitous.
right?
We'll
Yes,
soon
lightning
find
does
out.
in
Yes.
fact appear to have a Suna.
Isn't it like the first thing the white mage get?
That's cute.
How fair. Like, they always get a sooner really early on.
What is a sooner?
Poison bad go.
Oh,
All the bad things go away.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And this is doing all the bad things.
Yeah. All the bad things. There is not a single bad thing it is not doing.
I know,
it's not
because-
quite that bad because it's not doing pain or
I already knew
silence.
that because it's a fight in Final Fantasy XIII.
Actually,
One of the things that Final Fantasy IX did suck for, by the way, was status effects.
it's weak to magic, it halves every element and physical, and is immune to whatever brown.
Brown is.
And it hopes you saved.
Okay, fire, ice, lightning, water, earth, air?
It's immune to something.
It's immune to air. No, is it immune to earth and half to air? Yeah.
So what were you saying about how terrible 9 was?
Oh, yeah, like, I love 9.
Yeah, I
But
know.
it,
Frequently evades attacks.
no shit. But basically it had like a million status effects, like zombie and stuff, that were just so unnecessary, and virus and zombie are such shitty status effects.
Did they persist between battles?
Yes, those in particular did, and I can't remember, one of them stopped you from getting XP,
Wow.
like ever, like until you cured it.
Wow.
And another one meant that if you got hit, your entire party took damage, and I can't remember which one's which.
Zombie and...
Virus.
Zombie made you effectively undead.
Oh, so zombie wasn't that one. There was another one then, whatever. Because yeah, zombie is the one that actually, yeah, healing item hurts.
That's an interesting effect, but why bother?
Yeah, there was so many effects in it. Like, it just felt unnecessary and meant that you had to carry a million different kinds of,
D-zombie,
yeah, like different item for the different effects.
D-stone.
Yeah. That's called soft. It's been soft in every game, I think.
I know, I still think D-stone is funny.
Yeah.
D-poison.
Antidote.
I know.
I know. I just like realizing that I actually know the name.
D... Dead.
Oh hey, it does
Phoenix
have
down.
stop.
It does have stop. Good thing it didn't use it until it was dead.
D encased in a pyramid of sand. What was it? Sand? It was just yellow stuff. There was that attack guys could do in 7, where you were frozen and the game ended if you were all stuck in one. And
The yellow pyramid.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're to- I don't actually remember a yellow pyramid, but I think that's probably just what that stock looks like. I think that hunt just gave us a shop.
Yeah. Research and Development Depot.
No, my shop.
A side quest just unlocked a shop.
Rodney and Doreen.
Oh, look what it's doing.
And also a bunch of new side quests. What?
Also, a giant bubble. I like the fact that Fang just went, hello. Shrug.
A bunch of Seath Stones popped up and shot things.
Yeah. And it's
So, can we do anything with that?
nope. I think it might be a side quest thing where if you do all 4 of those, you unlock the best weapon in the game or something ridiculous that isn't worth knowing. If you reattempt it, what happens to the thing that appears?
I don't care to know.
If that's yeah.
There's another one over there. Oh no, that's a ball, sorry.
So I know why you can reattempt them.
Why?
There's a trophy
Yes.
for getting 5 stars against every hunt.
That's boring. You'd have to run back to there every time in order to reattempt.
Yeah. And also, fuck that.
Yeah.
Severely fuck that. Double fuck that.
Are we looking for a save point to check out the new store, or let's just assume that
We
there's
are.
nothing good in the store?
But we're also wondering why we had to come over here for a cutscene and then go over there for a cutscene.
I mean, we have
Because it just wants you to explore.
yeah. New objective: enjoy the level design we did.
Like, that really seems to be it.
Yeah. There's no excuse for why all of this was made.
Let's check out R&D Depot.
An experimental military research facility specializing in arms manufacture and bioweapons development.
Seize the means to fulfill your focus, Lassie. Fal'Cie power will see it delivered unto you.
That's nowhere near as good as any of the others.
No.
No.
But I think this is like a pulse shot.
Oh.
Trapezohedron.
What does that do? Reflected light casts no shadow.
Functions as a transformational cap,
Oh,
so it's how you
these
change
are
your
all
weapon.
for upgrading weapons. You
Oh,
can
Yeah.
do.
Cool.
Talking of which. Do we have...
I wish Lenora was a character. She had a real garage.
Okay, new thread competition. Design a character model for the character Lenora, who gives us stuff.
Probably cars if she owns a garage.
Yeah, so she's some kind of mechanic, or he. Lenora could be a dude, I guess.
In Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah. So, we should stop here, by the way.
Okay, so...
Thanks everybody. Make the Lenora character design. We've been playing Final Fantasy XIII. Thank you. I love you. Bye bye.
I hate you all.